Hey guys, I thought I would film unboxing my Band of Weirdos box for Christmas. So this is like, I've been collecting since I was 9, so this has been a thing, like my entire adult life and most of my childhood. I started my collection when I was 9, and my Nana brought me to the Crystal Mines in New Jersey, and that's where it all began. But I thought I would. So Jacie gave me a nice, like a very nice message at the end with little hearts and smiley face and all that kind of stuff. And this is Band of Weirdos. So the first thing is the, so she does these drops every, I'd say like every month or like up to 6 weeks apart from each other. And then there's like a theme. And there's like always a freebie sticker on the top. So this is my little freebie sticker. It's a little like moth. Okay, so I always repurpose these things. I'm gonna try and do it so that my cat doesn't get any. I'm going to try and maybe I'll collect them in one of these Amazon bags. Okay, I'll just have it on my lap. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce, opening this by my tree. This is my tree. He's very interested now because he gets to have all the tissue paper. So that's what he's interested in. Tissue paper is my cat's thing. He loves it. The ASMR of it all. Pretty sure I dropped some things. Yeah. Pearl, another piece. Give it to the boy. Oh, this is so cute. There you go, Bugs. What are you doing, Bubba? Got a nice cave of tissue paper. Okay, so the elephant in the room is nail wraps. So these were, come here. Because I got so many of them, there was a good deal on the website. Like I was just planning on getting like one of each design, but because it was such a great deal, it was Black Friday, you know. I went ahead and stocked up. And so I got, let me see, what did I get? What did I get? It's been so long. I ordered them on Black Friday and they've been under my tree since receiving the box. So I have wings. So they're nail wraps, and then I'll have pretty fingertips. But I don't usually do, manicures and the like, because I use a lot of paint and sculpting and such. So these are a great alternative. So I only should have 3 of each. So I don't know if she gifted me one or one was out of stock, but I ended up with 4 of the wings. So that is unexpected. And I don't want to shortchange her on Christmas, so I definitely want to inquire about that. And then I got the checkerboard, which are like black and glitter. Look at that. That's cool. But this reminds me of like one of my favorite bands from the 80s, Cheap Trick. If you don't know, then listen. If you know, you know. And then also this rainbow sparkle. Okay, yeah, so, and these are the wings, they're butterfly wings. And the blue is like, has like a, almost like a pearlescent-y metallic foily kind of thing. And it's just showing up blue on my screen, but it definitely has a, like a metallic to it. All right. First layer. Okay. I always try and like save the stickers. I'm a sticker queen. I love the stickers. Okay, so this one, let me find my thing, is Tiger Calcite Palmstone. I don't have any, like these are things that I don't have that I've had on my list for a while to add. Well, there's one that I do have, but I don't have, like I just have like a little tumble. I don't have anything major of it. But I wanted something like more palmstone that I could, carry with me. So this is Tiger Calcite Palmstone. Okay. Sweet. All right, this one is lemon calcite. That's big. Oh my gosh, look at that. It looks like crushed ice. That's so cool looking. Again, I have a lot of lemon calcite chips and like small tumbles, but I didn't have anything like substantial. And I have a piece of raw, but I don't have anything like substantial in size. So that's kind of what I was going for with this group of items. That's pretty. Okay, so that's it for that one. This in the thing. Do you want fancy paper bags? I'll just tape that there. He likes the purple. Okay. Oh, this is a gift. Whoa, this is like a big chunker. I just saw that it says a gift for you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to leave that till the end because I have no idea what's in there. Okay. All right. So I do have a piece of this, but this was on clearance. So I couldn't. This is Kambaba Jasper Palmstone. I just love just the natural orbs and formations that are in this stone. And this is like my largest piece of Kambaba Jasper that I have now. Palmstones are great. They're like, not as crisp as like a worry stone would be. Like sometimes a worry stone has like not sharp but crisp edges, and tumbles are nice, but they're small. Like they're, about the size of like this part of your thumb. So a palm stone is like a great combination of those two with a little bit bigger. And you definitely want to go for polished because it feels amazing in your hand. Okay. All right. I used to I used to say this all the time, but this is orange calcite, and it kind of has that orange and like creamsicle vibes. I used to say when I was a little kid, orange calcite in my pocket makes me happy. And I used to have like a little tumble of orange calcite, like, that little pocket in your jeans, the little one that doesn't really have a whole lot to function. I used to put orange calcite in that little pocket when I was a little kid. Just to know it was there kind of made me smile throughout the day. So I have not, all those orange calcite pieces probably ended up in the wash and I never saw them again. And I would just keep getting like tumbles, every time we went somewhere that had like a rock shop. But so I promise to take this out before I wash my jeans. But that's pretty much why I got it. But I always liked the creamsicle vibes. And I don't have a palm stone size of this. I do have a honey calcite, this size, but it looks so different, and it's not like this. This is like really nice polished. Like it just feels amazing. The one that I have is carved into a palm stone, but it's semi-polished, so it doesn't have, like you can still feel the texture, which is its own, I like it as well, but I do like this one very much. And I love that white stripe in the center. To give you an idea of like the difference, like there's the lemon, there's the orange. As far as like how they look, they're both calcites, but this has like these banded stripes and this has like this crushed ice look. Okay. We've got this to go in here. This to go over here. Okay, next layer. I'm just going to keep throwing my tissue paper at my cat. As long as there's no fringes. We're just gonna bury him in tissue paper. Wow. Did I really order this much? I mean, it was a really good sale, you guys. We got. Oh yes, this is my grape agate. I've always wanted grape agate, but it's to get those big raw pieces, kind of expensive for one stone. So when I saw this, I was like, oh great, I can get all the orbs of grape agate without having to purchase like the residual stone that they're attached to, because it's you get charged by weight. So it's like you're So there's some green and there's some green orbs in there, which is awesome. It's like a nice mixture. But yeah, I always wanted grape agate for my collection. I just, when it's by weight and there's just like a little bit of grape agate and the rest is just like the stone of which it formed upon is what you're paying for. This is a great alternative. But yeah, she sells them in these little jars. I mean, it's actually a substantial jar. Like, this is the size of my hand, and that's the size of the jar. It's not tiny, which is awesome. Okay. The tissue pile groweth. Okay. Ooh, this is a big one. Oh, yes. I got this kitty cat aura hematite. Like little cat heads. Because I'm a cat lady. So we'll just put that out. This feels glorious. Like, you can tell real gems from like glass, like when, people try and sell glass or resin crystals, because gemstones stay cold, like to the touch. It doesn't matter, like unless you obviously heat them up intentionally, but they have a coldness about them, like always. And when I just put this on, it was freezing, and I have the heat on in my house, and it has been on since 7 a.m. so it is not cold in my house, and this thing is like it's in a freezer overnight or something. So that is quite amazing, actually. The coldness. It's cold. When I put it on, I was like, ooh. Chilly. It was a really good sale, you guys. I didn't get everything that I saw. I only got things that I didn't have before. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this one hand. There's a lot of love in packing this up. Oh, I know what these are. Okay, yeah. So these are chips. But these are selenite bowls. This is a selenite charging bowl. Moon. And then the chips will go in the center bit. I'm not going to undo the chips here because my cat will be all up in my face thinking they're a fiddle. And I was wondering why they were so heavy. I was like, oh right, those things. Right, let's go put my plants in there. And then another. Well, I started crystal carving recently. Like, took a bunch of lessons on how to do it. I did already have the tools. I just didn't have the confidence to just start without, any knowledge of how to do it. So I had never used the tools, like, for years and years and years. Like, really, really, just never used it. Like, I think I got the tools for a Christmas present and just used it for simple things of, like, miniatures and the like, but not, like, actual carving. And it was kind of designed for that. So I recently got into crystal carving this year, and I'm working on building up an inventory so that I can bring them to, like, show and possibly sell some on my Etsy. I don't know. But I wanted to get these bowls to kind of, learn how, like, figure out if I can figure out how bowls would be carved, because the person who was teaching me how to carve had never done bowls, and I thought that would be, this is substantial. So another selenite or satin spar. I don't know if it's selenite or satin spar. It's satin spar. Okay. So this is satin spar. There is a minute difference between selenite and satin spar. It's the same ingredients but different formations is what I like to say. But that would be important to know which I could carve into, because one of them flakes apart and one of them doesn't. So this is satin spar heart bowl. And yeah, I need to get some. I want to get like peach. It also comes in a peach, like a pinky peach color, and just the traditional white. And then it also came with some chips to go inside of it. But you basically buy the bowl, and then the chips just are accompanied in them. So that's what it's like a bonus. But yeah, I wanted to kind of reverse engineer, see if I could figure out how to do it. And if not, fine. Because I wanted the bowls as well anyway. All right. Okay. All right, bugs. Let me get the fringes out of here. You can have all the tissue. He has left the tissue pile for his packing paper tissue pile that he normally, this is his favorite toy on the planet. His second favorite I have to find is, it's this bunny slipper that he has from when he was a kitten, when he was like about 3 months old. Oh, did you steal my sticker? I put my sticker down here, and it was all the way over there. He stole my sticker. You silly cat. All right. So now let's look at the gift. Sorry, she's got like packing these things down to a science. Oh, look. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. It's a calcite. It's heavy. This game packs a punch, but how cute. Oh, that's so pretty. And it's like faceted too. It's not just a rounded heart. This kind of reminds me of, because I do video game inspired dice. It kind of reminds me of bits. So it's like a heart from a video game. That's really pretty. Thank you so much, Jacie. I love everything.